Oh wait, I see. I've changed that to let's go here. I changed it to that. Yep, we're going to Wonky Land. We're going to Wonky Land.
Okay.
They should took a lot of stuff over here.
Yeah, it's all different except for the Latte Landing and Wonky Land. Oh, Battlewoods is still here though.
No, but I say no, but not the whole thing.
Yeah,
not the whole
just
thing.
part of it.
You know, Wonky Land looks so different. Wonky Land looks different.
How does it look different? I don't think so.
No, without the snow right there.
Ooh, what is that? Oh. It sucks. Whoa, this gun goes hard! What the heck?
Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. And then even some more settings for controller, There are more controller settings.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll make you have some perfect aim. It'll make you have good, even better aim.
What settings?
What?
Which settings?
So if you went to controller, the controller one, so what was that just controller? If you went to just controller, and then it will go down to here. I need to look.
Is there I have a vault key.
Yeah, I have a vault key.
But is there a vault here?
Yeah, it's not over here. It's not allowed over here.
Oh, storm, oh shit!
Oh my goodness, it's just so funny how what Dusty does. Oh my goodness.
Look at Charlie tweaking. It was a 60. That's so funny, I don't think this is funny.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
You want rivals?
Nope, no rival anymore.
Look at this crazy stuff. Look at this.
What the heck? Why is there a toilet? What the? Hey, Sashi, you see this? There's a toilet outside.
Yeah, you gotta use it.
No, but you do. Hey, Frago, you see that? There's a toilet over here, right here.
So what?
This gonna go hard. Holy shit, do some damage.
Which gun is it?
The Chaos Explorer rifle.
Yeah, I'm going to the boat. I'm going over to the boat.
There we go. I need to make you holy crap. What if I could try to live? Alright.
What the? Yeah, I got to shoot the teammate down. I knocked two of the teammates. Oh wait, I think all the teammates did it now. Somebody killed. No. Ah. Oh, I wonder who killed. Yeah, I don't see anyone over here. I don't see anyone over here. Oh.
We just get here in a blue car, cause...
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, you kidding me? That's it. Where did it come from? Where did that person come from? I don't know even over where I lived. There's nobody. That person like came out of nowhere. Like literally nowhere.
Let's go hard! This gun, holy shit! I need help! Oh, never mind, I don't need no help.
Sassy?
What?
So we got that, don't we?
Yeah. We got you, Trippy.
Yep.
Oh, we not one pump too.
That's crazy, this gun go hard. That is so crazy. I like this game.
I like it
It's
too.
damage.
Holy! I fell.
It goes out of the oven. It goes out of the oven. Shit. I forgot to read it again. Stop reading it.
It's like 15 minutes.
Where you at, Trippy? Hey, I'm getting sniped. What the fuck? Where?
I got him.
Where are we getting sniped at? I don't see anybody.
I just killed him.
Oh. See me right here?
Oh, I just realized you can't.
I got it. Oh, this gun, man!
Are you kidding, man? You took my kill.
Oh,
Somebody took my kill. Somebody.
wow, it's way over here.
I know, that's just a somebody. Where are they? Where are they? I need to find them. I need to find the person who took my kill. Oh! Okay, I know where they are now.
What the door is this? I gotta have one. Oh god.
I'm getting the area with that.
Look at this guy. Look at this shit. I go next to him.
Yeah, it's hard.
We got these things in here though. That's crazy. My car still turned? Okay. I spent my last $3 on the damn battle pass of the skin. He's how to get the ball.
Oh my goodness!
Sophie, what the hell are you doing?
It's the same guy! The same guy! Who came out of nowhere the first time!
Yeah, you should stay over here with us.
The same guy who came out of nowhere the first time! No, I went to go open the vault! I went to go open the vault and I found a key! Whenever I was moving. It's the same guy who came out of nowhere the first time! Like he was invisible the first time! It's how he...
Got him. We got him, girl.
He did it again! He did it again! He came out of nowhere again!
Trippy, you should have stayed over here with us, man.
I just said I was opening a vault! I was opening a vault!
I know.
I found a key! Oh, after you rebooted! I found a key! So I need good loot! I need more good loot!
I might have to switch my other controller after this. No way. My shit keeps big, bro.
You know, that guy just need to die. Yeah, I'm tired of him.
Let's get out of the storm. It's going fast.
Yeah. This is a stick drift. I have no ammo for right those.
Oh! You did. Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, my controller's sticking. Fuck.
Oh no! You can do this, Tiger.
Maybe not.
Oh my fire! Oh! You one shot! You one shot! Hey, fire! She got a legendary shotgun. Oh wait, I see. Oh, destroy him first. Second place!
Other side. No, this guy was getting me from the other side. Alright, let's see.
You said what? I can't hear nobody.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I didn't say anything. Trippy was yelling about something.
Oh no, me. Oh, hold on. I'm about to switch my controllers, guys, when I play Fortnite. Hold on. I just bought a new controller.
Oh, cool.
Like of you getting like.
It was only $54.
I don't know what to do with these sprites. I died the first time I picked one, and I can't do anything else with them. It says you're supposed to collect them, and I haven't been able to collect them. Like, I don't know how to do that.
Why to play? Whatever. What is that?
And then in the game it said I needed to get one and add it to my collection, but yet I pick them up, but I can't add them to a collection. I don't know how to do that, you know? I haven't figured it out.
I got the battle pass with 7 seasons. Yeah, Alright, we're ready up. Let's see if my brother want to get a man out. He needs to. He might always go for south, you know. What do we move? We're gonna phone here. I'm losing my phone every time. Can't miss it, it's freaking pink, kids. Cool. Like, yo! Look at this. Yeah, this controller is better. That. Look at us. Yeah, we're fucking. I see a dangerous mistake. I think the most driver, what the hell?
I got 2,200.
Don't go there. I don't want to do that.
Let's see.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Yeah, Trippy, stay with us.
I'm locked in now.
You know, he has a hard time with that.
I think so too, Tiger.
It's okay though. I just have to.
We all make mistakes.
Oh, I'll stop by here to get the car. Oh, that didn't work out that I planned.
In other words, Trippy is not landing with us.
Now I'm getting the car. I said I was stopping to get the car. And then,
Yeah, there, my brother just sent an invite to join. There we go, bet. He knew I was calling him for. You gotta do what I was calling him for.
again. I have whole team. Whole team at low.
Select a sprite to equip it and gain its power. Well, if I could find a sprite.
Oh my god, I just did free fall and I fell. Oh, stupid.
I'm level 3. Woo-hoo! Trippy's no longer 800.
Right, haha. What's up, man? Yes?
Oh.
Nene, you hear us?
No.
What's up, man?
Man, I had to wait for
I really just gotta...
this thing. Hey, so this is what I had to do. Like, I had to, I redownloaded the whole app, but I kept my, the newest free form.
Yeah, hey, bros. Anybody got some wheels?
I don't. I got nothing.
Trippy, you got the ugliest car.
What? No, it's not. It's not ugly.
Take orders. Good.
This is a Back to the Future car.
I need you to do something.
Back to the Future, my ass.
They got tons of food in here.
I like Fly Girl. Fly Girl, that's cool. We gotta go, guys.
Alright, get in.
I'm in.
Okay. Is that your bot? I was like, who's that?
Yeah. I'm hired then.
What is this?
Yeah, I don't think we can do that now. I don't know.
Yo.
Man, I can't
do anything. I didn't know what it was. Alright, let's try this again. I had to stop and look. I haven't seen any videos on this season, so I don't even know what's in there. Are you killing somebody, Trippy? That hides from you.
Yeah, they're really far away. Oh, okay. I have 3 kills. I have 3 kills.
I have 1.
There you go, Cookie with
You know, hey, Fly Girl. And I'm doing it all on controller. I got auto kill on controller.
Let's do it on controller, Trippy.
No, I'm doing it on controller. I'm doing it on controller.
No, that's you, Trippy.
Why, was you shoot me?
I just saw you through the fence, so.
The woman goes hard. The woman goes hard. That's a song, sorry guys. It's a rap song.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, you take that. I got one.
Ooh, I got some new emotes.
Most people
Ah.
have tobacco for it.
No, did you get the battle pass done? Oh, we gotta go.
No, I didn't, sis. I didn't have enough cash. I gotta use my cash to get my cat his fucking blood work done.
I had 950, and it was only the battle pass was
800.
Just had $600 word of mouth.
Somebody, sis, you should gift me another character.
I only got 150 V-Bucks though.
You only got 300 V-Bucks?
150.
Oh, I got 200. I got 200, but it's not enough to buy anything else. I think the only thing I can't even buy emotes.
I'm almost out of gas.
Darn.
That's okay. We can get another car. Let's go find some. Sorry. Kind of a bad.
She was close to the day.
I'm trying to act like.
I would get you, bro, but I don't know, 150 V-Bucks too much damn shit. You said what?
I said I'm trying to act like Pippi. What, baby?
Can
What,
I-
baby? Did you tell him I got Unreal all by myself and all by myself?
No, I meant last.
Yeah, not now. Not great.
He's dancing. Yeah, in real too? Or just that wait, what is the picture?
I got one of those. Oh, I think I'll take that.
I'll get those kids crap, let me know.
So I'm meaning to like, if you only played with her, then yeah. Wait, what is the picture?
Remember, go hard.
Tell him we'll have to.
Myself in prison, yeah.
Tell him we'll have to play a game. I'll play with you guys in a little while. Okay? Freeze.
I didn't hear you, Jeremy. What?
I said tell him we can play in a little while.
She said we can play in a little.
I know.
She said you can play with her in a little while.
We can all play together. A game or two, you know.
Get out of the way.
Is he all up in your way? I cannot imagine that. Huh? I can't imagine that.
Trippy, you can't take it all the kills, please, you know.
I don't have all the kills. I don't have all the kills. I only have the 3 kills. That's all I have.
Two. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm torn. I'll have to drop that.
Oh.
Where's this vault key go to?
Well, a vault, but you know, I don't know where the vaults are. We have to figure them out. I guess it opens any vault. Because I carried it for a little while last time, but I never did know where the vaults were, so.
I don't even know. There's somebody out there like Trippy right here. He's coming.
Oh! Oh, you're kidding me! There's someone else behind. Wow, I got that other person low. I got the other person very, very low.
Where's that guy?
I think it was Chico.
I can do. Oh, my ear hurts.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, got people coming. Watch out, there's people.
It's a booty building.
Oh, I forgot.
You stupid ass!
Hop in,
Oh, he's
hop in,
stupid.
Sassy, hop in.
Do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, I know I'm trying to act like Chippy. Let's go get him. Oh man, we just landed in the fire here. Let's go up here. At least
if you reboot me.
You gotta wait a minute, we get sniped. Dang, I got no fucking ammo. Hold on. Oh my god.
Like right above my
We got no ammo. No.
Oh, let's go. Here's a Sprite if you want it. That's the one.
I already got one.
That's the one that gives you better loot when you open chests and stuff.
Alright,
I already got one.
and now you can reboot me.
Let's get Trippy back.
chicken race, bro.
No, we're not rebooting each other.
Oh, wait a minute. I see somebody up there. Here they are.
Oh no, it's not, it's a favorite skin. It's a favorite skin fire.
I know. Oh, they just left it. They left it.
Yep, your favorite skin lifted. Oh, briefcase.
Box right here.
A briefcase.
Wasting my ammo and shit.
Oh wow. Wow, that was 2 headshots.
Was it?
Then,
I'm looking for a
What?
reboot van, Trippy. Can you mark one?
I gotta look for.
I'm
No, what do you want? If I want mark one now. There you go. I marked where one is. I think I marked where one is.
Watch out, my girl.
Where is that
They're
mark?
under here.
Where did I mark? So look for the purple mark. Look for the purple mark. Oh, it's over there.
We gotta wait a minute.
Yeah, but that's where we were getting sniped from. I don't know.
Yeah, but the one is dorm. The one is dorm. I basically.
Wait, where? What the hell?
He's up on the ledge there. So he's going to try to keep us in the storm. I'm going this way.
Wait, I see.
Oh, yeah, Michael, if you want to keep you in storm, you can reboot in storm. You can reboot me in storm.
I don't know
But they want-
the storm. I'm going
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was one behind. Yeah, that's why I was saying that. Oh, no, you can reboot me right there.
staying in
You can
storm.
reboot.
The storm goes too fast.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, you can use that reboot man.
You talk too much.
Trippy, stop. Let me just do
Hey,
what I'm doing.
Oh, no, I was saying you can use that.
I know, but I can't use it when I've got people all over the place.
Well, there are people still around you guys.
Trippy, stop. Just
I'm not gonna make it out of here for the girls. Go ahead.
You could drive that reboot man.
Oh my god.
What happened? Oh, okay, for a second.
Okay, I gotta try to find you. I don't know. Oh, somebody's dropping right there. Somebody's up here. I'm going this way. I was trying. Okay, so this time we're going this way. Oh, I see it.
Oh, back up. Save me. I thought that was good.
Yay, I got y'all back.
Let's do.
Trippy! Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't see Trippy come back.
Huh?
Alright, let's go to Circle and see if we can find some more loot. Oh, of course, my stupid car's gonna run out of gas. We just have to get out because it's out of gas, pretty much.
Keep letting go. He's fine and then just turn back.
I'm the one to blitz.
Huh?
Wait.
Here, there's somebody right. I took my car, but it's out of gas, so they ain't going far. Oh, gotta go. I don't have much in the way.
Yo, all I have is a pistol. All I have is a pistol.
Yeah, me
Oh
too.
my goodness. It's getting harder for me to kill people.
Yeah, me
Here's
too.
50. Here,
Oh,
take this.
what? Oh,
He's fine in.
oh, yeah, I would definitely not.
That's the only one I have to give up.
He said there's only one left.
Yeah, and he's up top and we're down here, and I can't get up there. I can't get out of the storm. Gonna have to go around.
Like, genuinely, what am I doing?
Yeah, over that one too.
Oh, no, hey, no, back up. We can stay right here. Stay over here. We have backup anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
There he is. Right
He's right there. Where?
They're right up here with me. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Trippy, I mean, Juicy, get me. Right here. I'm up here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Oh my god!
storm. It was 8 DPS. All right, Trippy, it's all on you. Get them. There's only 2 of them. Get them.
Why did I let me hit?
You gotta hit him, Trippy.
No! I'm out of ammo! I'm out of ammo! I don't have enough ammo! I don't have enough ammo! Oh!
I'm already doing.
So it's trippy and I dying. I'm gonna go grab you because I'm gonna get it. Oh god.
Gonna have to show you guys how it's done.
Thanks.
I'm just teasing. I'm just playing.
You know.
I definitely.
Oh, we got too many people in. Who do we got extra?
Yeah, that's my friend. I think we can play Blitz.
Huh?
Oh, that's Icy. That's Trippy's spoon.
Oh. Well. Okay. Hey, I haven't played.
The head.
Did they change Blitz? Or is it the same?
Yeah, we can play blitz. I don't care.
Did they change it? Or is it the same?
I don't know. I haven't played it in a while.
Well, they got Blitz Star Wars, I guess. But we could play this one.
Oh, did I hear The Simpsons was coming? Maybe that's Reload.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Trippy's sitting out. So let's not play Blitz then. Let's play Battle Royale.
Alright, like I said, I'll play whatever.
I can't change it. Somebody else has to change it. It says that I'm the party leader, but it's not working. Where did Trippy go? His
I did it.
Okay. Here we go.
I changed the boat.
Okay, good. I wouldn't let me change it. I've had all kinds of weird little glitches today.
Yeah. I like playing Battle Royale anyway because you up your things faster when you're doing blitz.
Yeah, if I'm going to go eat breakfast. I'm going to get breakfast.
Okay.
Okay, good.
But after I'll be biking to Publix.
Okay. Alright, well have fun. We'll see you later.
Yep. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, it's Icy Reindeer. Do you have a mic?
Hopefully.
I don't know. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't, so. Alright, haven't been here.
Is that when we fake the bus driver? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, remind me when after this game.
It will let me fake the bus driver. What is little?
Hey, there's a lot of little weird
We got company.
Oh yeah, we sure do.
That was stupid. Go back. Ammo running down. That's just crazy. Oh, I need to go get some gold. Anybody got some? I'm gonna go. I found some gold. I'm gonna find them. Oh my god, I got hiccups. This is so much good. What do I got a key for? What is that?
It's for a vault, but I don't know where the vaults are.
I got a key for what?
It's for a vault, but I don't know where they're at.
No, I got a regular key, not a key card.
No, it's a key. That's what it's for.
We gotta figure it out.
There's someone already numbered Unreal 2.
What's that?
It's only 6 people.
Damn, we gotta go. What's this thing?
Unreal 2.
What the hell, bro? I got somebody shooting at me.
This thing's gonna go. It's weird, man. That's stupid. We gotta find faults. Come on, guys.
Why is
Keep it clean.
Why is Spider do that, bro?
Yeah, I picked up a bolt key too.
Investigate vision through.
What's that? Folks Vision Search.
You sat. And then you went in. Yo, why is my nickname that, bro?
Oh, snap.
Help me decode my unclear visions.
Oh, these tools.
John's always drug pizza on a working weed. Whatever happened to him, that's the key to all this.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god, we have to get you back. Hold on, but I gotta find you over here. Yeah.
No, we're trying to kill this bot right now. He's
The one I walked past, boy, you sleeping. I left that motherfucker alone running TV.
Shit, he's trying to pick up the stuff though.
We're gonna have enough experience.
I'm good, I'm back.
I gotta find a better AR, man.
Oh shit, I gotta go. I gotta go, I gotta go. Whoa. It's on my cheeks. Man, I can't wait till the day we have the cookout. I'm gonna be so. I can't wait till we have the cookout. I'm gonna be so excited to see everybody.
Oh yeah, I'm excited too.
Wait, hold on. What the hell? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta keep going, man. We're not even nowhere near in the circle yet.
I am.
Oh, I gotta keep going.
I bought me a new controller. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This one was cheap. It was actually $54 at Best Buy. Usually PS5 controller. Huh?
Yeah, they're
That's not bad.
they're like 79 or 75 usually.
Yeah. It seems like.
I need that same thing, man.
What?
Oh, I was saying, potion. He and Icy just picked, some potion up.
Somebody looted this place, man.
Ooh, I found some gold. What's this? Ooh, I collected one of them, the sprite things.
Yeah.
Oh, the spits.
Yeah, the spits, yeah.
I know, I get it.
They just got a weird name for them.
Yeah, I know what you can say is flying, but it's rats.
Heck no, that thing is slow.
Whoa, what the hell? Shut up.
But hey, I see this. Nah, man. Bro, get my, don't ever in your life take my stuff, bro. That my bot dropped me. Why are you tweaking? Why are you tweaking? Stupid.
Yeah, oh shit, I gotta pick up this pack real quick. Hold on.
Did you guys go grocery shopping today?
Yeah, I went this morning, but I gotta go again because I gotta get a few more things. Man, I don't like carrying all this shit though, man, because you can't carry any weapons in.
I went to the front right too, my parents on the phone. At a fucking graduation.
Whose graduation?
Yeah, I don't know. None of my family graduated. All my cousins and stuff graduated.
Oh shit, hold up. Oh, that's over by you. Somebody shooting at your ass. Yeah, I can. They tweaking. I ain't gonna win this battle. I got him. You can finish him off.
Alright, good job, guys. I was too far off. I wasn't doing any damage.
Yeah, you good. Damn, I already got one of them damn things.
What? That's my favorite. The exploder rifle. Oh yeah. Best ever.
Oh, that's good. Should I emote? Because he's watching me.
Sure, why not?
No. Icy, please don't take my ammo that my bot drops, man. Thank you. That's mine. Don't do that. Get your own bot. Get your own bot.
Are you down here too?
What?
I was talking to black girl. I'm trying to up my what you call it.
Hey. You're in a stone. Don't want to go there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get up out of here now, though.
Me too.
Oh, I almost didn't make it. Yeah, because that storm's gonna be shifting on us again.
What's the king sprite do? Anybody know?
What?
I have no idea.
The king sprite? What does he do? Oh, that
Real
was
question. I don't know.
We're all still learning. Oh, I found another one of the sprite thingies. Somebody should pick up this damn bookie. Oh. Scoot. Oh yeah, you gotta go. Hold up.
So apparently he makes your pickaxe more powerful.
Oh wow.
Want to pickaxe somebody, I guess. Guess that.
Oh God, get here, boy. On the hill, on me, oh my God. I'm going to the pool. Oh, I can't get in. Yep, we need to get out because I can't get, I don't know why my dummy did that.
Oh shoot, we got people shooting at us, man. Hold on. What the hell?
It's all behind us. What do we need to do that, man?
I think your bot took him down. Oh shit, where y'all going, man? The storm is like right on our butts, man.
I'm in the storm and can't get out.
What you doing, dude?
Holy crap. It's like taking a break.
I'm scared, man.
I'm trying to run up out of it. I'm trying to get on the other side here.
I'm dead.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get inside the circle. Come on. Almost there. Come on.
Oh, my bot died. He killed my bot. What the fuck? You a fake, bro?
Yeah, you got me. Well, I'm down.
I'm dead too, so.
Yeah,
I see right here. He's gonna have to reboot us. Get some heals.
What's crazy is they it led us right to a little island.
Yeah.
Oh, my foot. Oh, God.
Here they come. No, get the live ones.
There you go. You got one down. There you go.
Two. One more. You got it.
No. Oh, yeah. Good job.
Good job.
That was icy.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, that's why I like playing Battle Royale, because it ups your XP a lot. Level 2. Alright, I'm just gonna hit play again. Trippy's probably still eating his breakfast, so.
He was gonna eat and then go to Publix. He had to get some groceries, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to go get some.
I haven't even looked at the battle pass.
I read that. I'm cold.
Oh, and you know what's crazy, you guys?
What?
Check this out. If you pick up one of them sprites and you die in the game, you can't collect it.
You can't. No, I thought you had to pick it up.
If you die,
then,
like.
Yeah, if you die, but if you go into that, I don't know, wherever those temples are or whatever, it's not really a temple, but you can go and supposedly put it in your. But you have to have. I don't know what you call it.
You have to actually survive the match in order to get them. You see what I'm saying?
I gotcha.
Because I had some too, but then I lost them because I died. I picked up some scoops or whatever.
Oh, wait, this. I doubt it.
I don't know how to change the bus driver, guys. What the hell? It's not letting me do it.
I have to hit down on my directional tab.
Yeah, that's what I hit. That's what I hit. You know what though?
Yeah.
Since that's a new controller, you might have to go in and add that to your controller in the settings.
Oh yeah.
That might be the problem.
But you know what I noticed? You want to know what I noticed though? Ever since I re-downloaded this app,
What?
is that it's not glitching as much.
No.
Oh really?
Yeah, mine was glitching like real bad because I didn't know how to I gotta move around.
Oh, you guys send me some ammo on guns. Holy crap! I'm getting sniped at. I'm getting my cheeks, bro.
I'm trying to get myself together here because I got people on my butt.
Yeah, I got people on my tab, man. Okay.
Hold on, let me get myself together here real quick. I'm gonna come help you guys. Because there's people right here, so I know that much. There's some over by Icy right now. You get him? I don't know if you got a mic or not.
Give me that water.
It's over.
Why didn't you say it's fine on there, dude? Shut goofy ass out of here. Man, I hate that one. Like, I'm trying to get some loot with the BLE. I don't want nobody taking all the loot.
26 on the journey stick.
Oh, shoot.
I already got that spray.
I only use my new controller for Fortnite, that's about it.
But ever since I re-downloaded the whole Fortnite app, I've been having no glitching issues.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, storm! I just ran into that motherfucker. Oh my God, slower than my asses. Come on, you idiot! Run!
Oh my God, I'm sitting here looking at my fucking phone because it's going on. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm flying out of it now. I'm not landing right. That's so retarded. Oh my
This is
God.
ridiculous.
Stop already. Are you freaking done finally? Holy crap.
There's some ammo. There's some blood. Wait, this water heals you?
If you have one of those sprites, all water heals you. I'm gonna die
What?
in the storm. I said if you have one of the blue sprites, all water heals you. I'm dead.
Oh, it does heal me.
Yeah.
How'd you die?
Storm. I had no heals. I couldn't find any heals.
I think I gotta go to this back.
I'm stealing this van real quick. I'm stealing this
We gotta
van.
get her back, guys.
I'm in the van right now, so hold on.
There went my crown. Oh well.
What the hell?
Need to go.
Why'd you let the van go? We needed to remove it, bro.
I'm working on it, hold on. Gotta take this guy out first. Alright, I'm working on the van. Oh shit, we lost the van now. Where'd it go?
That's how you go get your card.
You got it, sir?
Yeah.
Here, let me help you. I gotta find some help.
He brought me back and I'm in a storm.
What's up? Actually. He's stupid. Why would he do that? Like, why would he want to? He's stupid. Oh my god.
Oh,
Huh?
stupid.
The people that ran from us. I was trying to kill him. I need some health.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I like having the boats back.
I need help! I need help! Oh my god, nobody's over here! Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're
That's just great. I have no health.
Go take that for a spin.
Oh my fucking god.
Come on, Vicky, where you going? Icy got him. Yeah, I got you. At least we're out of the storm. Here, use those. Hold on.
Thank you for having revived me, brother. Thank you. Oh, Jesus.
You gotta go the other way.
Why is it Triple City doing it again?
He's not home. He had to go to the store.
I can't see this person!
Good work. You know,
I have no health. Oh my god. I need to get in some water now. I'm gonna be cooked.
I'm out of ammo. Can't do anything here.
Well, what the hell? Who's sniping me? Where is that? Bro? The hell? Oh, those shockwaves.
It's you. Gave you more shield until you find help.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Icy's down. I don't know if I can get to him or not. Yep, we both got taken out by the same team. I went to go help Icy.
Wait, can't submit this?
I don't have enough gold to reboot, but I can get the van and go to to Sassy.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, you
Oh, I
can't take that.
can't.
You can't
Dang.
take.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a driving one.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
I don't have enough gold, or I would have done it.
Got something on my ass. I don't know what it is. Driving off. I hope I didn't. They should just let me.
Really?
I got you, brother, and I see.
Alright.
Alright, you guys are back. Tiger, are you in the storm?
Yeah. I am.
Who got that gold gun? Can I get that gold gun? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I only have 190. I don't want that stupid thing.
Oh, but what do you need?
Huh?
What do you need?
I'm just trying to get some shield right now. I got some though.
It's coming.
Yep.
Where?
It's moving quick as heck too.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. Oh my god. Somebody pick me up. I'm behind you. I'm in. Why, girl? I can't touch you. Had to drive, girl.
That stupid big old van and see what you think. Up the side of a mountain, not too bad. It could be worse.
I used to drive a big. I used to have a big truck. I never got used to driving a big ass truck.
They're trying to get me.
They're trying to get me.
They're trying to move in on me.
I just killed him. Oh yay!
Alright, hey guys, I gotta run to the store quick.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll be back too though. I'll be back on.
yeah. If I'm not on, I'm probably at the grocery store too.
Alright.
I got stuff to do too.
Alright.
I'll be on again later. We need to get a shower and go for a while. I gotta go get my new glasses and go to the grocery store. Do you need a shower?
Considering most parents have no idea what Fortnite even is at this point, this was a super cool play. So I had to ask Bucky how this came to be. Obviously, like one of the ways you first blew up was that video you posted with your dad coaching you to the World Cup qualifier. Yeah. I was thinking, like, was your dad a gamer? Like, did he know like what was going on? What? Like learn about Fortnite just like coach you or did he know? Yeah, I just totally called out. Yeah, so he didn't have that much like similar interest because he's older, not into video games, stuff like that. He really like passionate Fortnite and because like hardcore learning about it. He would sit behind me during tournaments and stuff when I lived with him, and he got super into it after he learned all the guns and everything like that. My duo didn't qualify for the round 2, and I always like having someone in the call just to keep myself like calm and everything. So I texted my dad and I was like, if you know how to work Discord, how about Discord keep me calm while I'm playing? And Rex came off. It's good. At the end of the video, when you can hear Bucky's mom come into the room, and let's just say things got emotional.
Is he baiting rights? Oh, yeah, that's she is.
And speaking of heartwarming moments or songs, I actually have a message from my guys. This is Timmy. Guys, please subscribe. Thanks for the shout out, Mom. Also uploaded a video on May 15th of 2018, and it went viral. At the time, parents generally hated it as a waste of time and money. So seeing someone's parents support his love for the game was almost unheard of, and it was heartwarming to say the least. This video showcased a very outgoing and sometimes cocky Bucky that we see today. And if we want to see what happened that caused this unfortunately for Bucky, he didn't do so well in the World Cup, and he placed 64th out of 100. However, this still earned him $50,000, which is not only a huge amount of money, let alone a 16-year-old. I asked Bucky what winning this kind of money at a young age felt like, and this is what he had to say. It was so legend because I was like broke, you know what I mean? I really went all in with it. I took out my whole entire college fund. I invested in like a PC and everything like that. Shout out to my mom. You can see this is so open and honest.
58.
Stay later on.
Max.
Get a lot more interest. Dude, I've never told this to anyone. We're not the most
100 on one?
100
on I don't know which one.
Take you back to when you and Korea got banned in 2020. What actually happened? But for now, let's get back to following the World Cup. Bucky kept practicing to get better and better at Fortnite. He participated in Epic FNCS, Cup, and other events. And in just 2019,
He's hiding behind that stair.
$1,000 in earnings.
Yeah, I'm 15 away. 46.
Reaching goals. That's because in
I
March
had
of
a 46 blue.
Bucky was banned from Fortnite along with his duo partner Creo and another duo Slacks and Peas. The 4 players were accused of teaming by Twitter user Dropstuff. The video shows both duo teams working together during multiple games across the After Epic Games saw this evidence, all 4 players were banned for 60 days, which prohibited Bucky from playing in the rest of the FNCS Chapter 2 Season 2 duos. The reactions to Bucky's response were mixed. A lot of people, including Clicks, thought that Epic Games suspended him too fast and didn't give the 4 players enough time to defend themselves. But many other pro players and Twitter users were quick to say that cheating is cheating, even if he didn't do it on purpose. So I asked Bucky about the ban so we could hear in his own words what actually happened. After the 4 years that have gone by, would you have done the same things, or how would you have acted differently? I think I was ahead of the meta. I think me and Creo were very ahead of the meta. We were creating the meta. We were in, somewhere where you have infinite shield, and it's basically the biggest meta right now. And I think if you take someone like Nuga or someone, oh my god, gratitude, but just because it was 4 people who were not names, Creo was pretty big at the time, but just 4 people who were already under controversy with Creo, with the whole scan thing with the
We're just rolling the people. Wow. Breakfast? The breakfast of champions? Oh no, that was what I had last night. I guess that's what I wanted. So I said breakfast of champions. That's not good. Well, get a shower because we'll get something to eat when we're out.
Luckily, this ban was only for 60 days, and once that was lifted, he got right back on the competitive Fortnite thing. Regardless of the negative attention that this ban brought, he was still incredibly popular among other players and Fortnite fans. So Bucky decided to keep grinding streaming and YouTube as well, and was uploading and streaming more than he ever had before. Things were
Bro, I
so
hate
well
being
back
bad
then,
and not being
just
able to
16
kill people.
years old. Bucky decided to move away from home and go to a house in Virginia with some
Yeah, I
old
know.
Fortnite pros in order to have zero people to play. Not long after moving to this Virginia house, however, Bucky would start playing trios with a player that would change the trajectory of his career. And his name was Blitz. On August 31st of 2021, he was made official. Bucky
Do not give that to
energy
you and
Fortnite
murder,
team
bro.
alongside other pros like his friend Blitz and Ronaldo. And Bucky's stream announcing this was his most viewed stream ever to this point. He had a peak viewership of 23,000 viewers, which was massive. I mean, Bucky was living out his dream, getting to be a pro player and entertain his fans as a content. And from here, there was
I like
so
feel
much
of this the
Bucky
way
just signed with one of the biggest esports teams in
that
Fortnite. People were flocking to his Twitch to see what would the new member of NRG do next.
No,
Many people
I
loved Bucky
have
for his
my
one sense
pistol.
of humor. He was loud and obnoxious,
116.
always screaming, and always had something to say. I'm not going to worry about it. It's more about your friend, it's your whole friend, it's all your friend. What's your best player favorite? Oh, yes! Where's my safe in? Somerset Watford. Somerset have to worry about that. What I just did to play. But instead of taking advantage of all the hype that he gained from signing with NRG, Bucky stopped streaming consistently. From September 1st, 2021 to June 1st of 2022, Bucky would only stream 36 times. And this is what Bucky had to say about
This is
it.
bad.
When I started getting off my grind a little bit, so it had pros and cons. To be honest, it makes sense.
No,
I mean, you have to realize Bucky was a teenager at this time, living with some of his best friends.
There's not much
all
anymore,
these
just
things
on
in
the
life.
box.
I guess he just got a
60
little bit
on
tired of the grind, and that let things slip away from him. Because of all of this and some other factors, in September of 2022, Bucky leaves the NRG house for good. He made an announcement on Twitter saying, "Leaving the NRG house today, don't know what the future holds." And then on November 28th of that same year, it's announced that Bucky will be leaving NRG as well forever. The announcement was made by way of NRG's alt Twitter account, not even their main account. Since Bucky never stated the exact reason for why he was dropped, people began to speculate. Some
Let's go, bro, you're the goat.
was slowly dying, and others blamed it on Bucky's controversial nature. However, Bucky did go live and talk a little bit about what happened with him being dropped. This morning, I got a call from my manager, and I believe from my country. I'm a free agent now. I'm broke. I'm gonna have to move out. I mean, I love living fully in the land, bro, but I just really don't have the funds. They didn't believe in me anymore, Chat. So obviously, I mean, it hurts to say, it hurts to accept that. But reality, man, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I can promise you guys it's not gonna be phased. I'm gonna make sure we find a good home there. With all the mysteries surrounding these events, I had to ask. Could you give us some more insight on what went down with NRG, and if NRG was listening to this video, what would you want to say to them? Oh, so first of all, I love everyone at NRG. Grady, Ryan, all of them. They was the most amazing. I've never been treated so well in the org while in the org.
I promise you would, bro. I'm
We
actually trying
started to fight a little bad. I don't know how we're gonna get to on stream, but it was after the Andrew Tate stream that we did. That's when everything got really bad with NRG, and we worked.
I gotta play one more game. I can play one more game.
They couldn't have the house anymore, so then we moved out of the house and everything. And I was getting into like more and more controversy on my own, and they ended up dropping like the whole entire roster, and I was unfortunately the first to go. You see, Bucky isn't like a lot of other creators.
Wait, you didn't play last
Not
season?
care what others think about. And although going on a stream with one of the most controversial figures in the world is a very dangerous thing to do as a content creator, Bucky was
Chapter 6, Season 1. I mean, Chapter 7, Season 1. That was my prime, bro.
Regardless of the official reasoning why he left NRG, however, Bucky is now a free agent. And after he left NRG, this content
Chapter 6, Season 1 is when I switched it.
But this left me with the question, is this the real Bucky? Or is this just some kind of
Some Jack our crown?
So
I would say I don't want to start like dogging on like other streamers and stuff like that, but I would just say there is a lot of streamers that blow up off of like completely fake content and doing the most fake stuff on stream.
It may only be pumps.
I am like 100% authentic and real about what I put on stream.
I have a
like,
terrible
relationships and any drama or anything like that. I'm like so like real about what I put on stream. The only thing that I do on stream is I exaggerate my
He has a shotgun.
down 20 months per game on
Are you
stream.
kidding me? He has a chaos reloader. Fighting for 80 white, bro. Like he just has a chaos.
So definitely take a lot of caffeine, a little bit of sugar too, to like really get the energy levels up. Other than that, I've never done any big stuff on stream. Like I do them with real show.
And you're full of
While all
gold.
this content stuff was going on, Bucky was also still competing at a very high level in competitive Fortnite. However, many of his haters would say that he wasn't good anymore. Bucky would admit himself that he stopped grinding, but that doesn't mean he couldn't qualify for the world's biggest tournaments. And at the start of the following year, Bucky would have an opportunity to show he was still one of the best in the game. On January 11th of 2023, Epic Games announced a huge new in-person FNCS tournament. The FNCS Global Championship.
Well, that's going to be kind of hard because everybody has children.
Bucky and his team partner Opus
I really thought that guy would have
to Copenhagen no matter what it takes. With the structure of this tournament,
I'm literally like the only one who didn't get a shot.
Major 1, Major 2, Major 3, and the Last Chance Major. And for the first two majors, Bucky did not come close at all to qualify. But in Major 3, Bucky and Opus clutched up, qualified a spot to continue on to Copenhagen. This was a huge win for Bucky and showed the Fortnite world that he was still a force to reckon with. Unfortunately, however, this high didn't last very long because once Bucky arrived in Copenhagen, the company that was running the tournament last immediately disqualified. To say this was shocking for Bucky and his fans would be an understatement. They didn't even tell Bucky why he was disqualified, but they made him
go back in your own life.
At first, Bucky claimed that he thinks he was disqualified because he adjusted the vibrancy setting on his PC at the event. Other people thought that he said some weird things about last employee on the stream.
Like, there's this like block, or no, she's a brunette. There's like this little brunette, like epic employee, bro, and me and her both fit.
I'm telling you about I got every single bro. I'm making connections, bro.
No, it's my fault.
And some people thought that he was acting inappropriately, like drinking and smoking in places where it wasn't allowed. However, I eventually learned that the official reason he got banned was because he broke Section 8 of the Conduct Code, No Toxic Behavior. This was very vague, and Glass never clarified what exactly his toxic behavior was. Fortunately for us, however, I think it's asking. Even though I have to ask this, we are obviously going to talk a little bit about what happened in Copenhagen.
I wasn't told the official statement until about a month ago when I got in a really good epic contact.
Would you be down to like share that with the YouTube world?
Holy smokes! Yeah, I was disqualified for making inappropriate comments about epic employees and women on stream.
Unfortunately, Bucky's teammate Opus was left to compete in the Duos Global Championship as a solo.
A year working for it gone. A year working for it gone.
Thanks. So you and Opus are cool now. That's pretty obvious. But like, did that open your relationship? Or was that like a typical conversation you have with Opus?
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't think anything will ever be like the same. I guess I think there's always like a little bit. I don't think he has like resentment toward me. He's just kind of like. It's just always like something that I'll always just feel so bad like that I did to him. And just not been the same since Copenhagen. I would say we are like super, super good friends, but like, I mean, we were way closer, before Copenhagen.
For sure. Was that something that like, eats at you a little bit?
I know it's the biggest regret of my life. Like that was by far like getting kicked off that flight, and my like they literally sent me out of the country in like 2 hours. Like I sat on a plane ride by myself. My phone was dead too. They just sent me to Chicago, not even straight back to Dallas. And I sat on a 9-hour plane ride, staring at a wall for 9 hours, just thinking about everything. Like it was. the thoughts that go through your head, it's just like it felt like I was in like prison. Like imagine being in prison, and staring out, just knowing it's just sitting right here. Like that's just not it's just the worst feeling on the entire planet. And then after that, like nothing ever felt the same because right after that, me and my girlfriend broke up and stuff, and then I had to go back to Michigan for like family issues, and it was the worst 2 weeks of my entire life. In the past 5 months, had not been getting much better. So I'm really hoping for just a big breakthrough. Maybe a leprechaun comes and knocks on my door and gives me some great luck because I need something.
Most recently for Bucky, on February 12th of 2024, he joined a new organization called Agent Inc. He joined Agent at the same time as Bot, and they just moved into a next mission on 0 Nuts. What's next for Bucky?
I want to focus on right now is agent. I just moved into the agent house and everything's kind of like getting started up right now with the org. We're really like trying to take this to the next level. So I'm kind of focused on not only just like my content, but like everyone in the house kind of like growing up to like together. We want to start doing YouTube vlogs, all that different stuff, and like really we want to transform content and make it bigger than what Fortnite even was. So we want to do so much like YouTube and stuff. And my biggest focus on agent, and then I also want to obviously take my content next level. I want to make sure I get back into the, fully streaming like 8 hours a day, get close to my community again over the summertime when everyone gets out of school, and then really lock in on Fortnite. And I want to make sure that I just like my team where it's going, but like I really can do it for 10 years. That's like my biggest goal.
There you have it, folks. Bucky FPS. In my opinion, one of, if not the most entertaining creators in Fortnite and
here.
And what's his secret? Well, from this video, we can tell it's just being himself. You can say what you want about Bucky and the ways that he's acting, but one thing you can't accuse him of is being fake. What I'm taking away from doing this interview, and what I hope you guys take away as well, is that no matter what circumstances happen around you, you can only control yourself and your own actions. Thank you guys so much for watching this longer video. I made it all the way to the end.
Every single person.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button.
You can't make this up. Someone just pulled out their shots. That's what I heard. Yeah. There's some out of mine.
Winning victory royale in Fortnite is an incredible feeling. It is pure joy when you pass their entire body of players and take home the first place.
Oh, we just got to start trying. Cold strong. I don't know.
The only thing better than winning as a solo is winning with your best friend and your duo by your side.
No, that's not
Today, we look back at the top 10 best duos in Fortnite history. Let's start with number 10, Mr. Savage and Benji. Coming down. Yep. Let's one thing. And before we talk about their accomplishments, let me tell you how I'm judging players. Number 1 is how long they played together. We're giving extra points to duos who lasted a long time. Number 2 are the tournaments they won. This one's pretty self-explanatory. And number 3, finally, would be their impact on the game. Why do we remember them after all this time? Now that we're on the same page, let's jump back into the first rankings. Mr. Savage and Benji Fishy started playing together competitively right before the World Cup in February of 2019. They did well in some of the cups held at most qualifiers, like in Blackheart Cup and Deluxe Cup. However, they weren't clear standouts in the Cup, where they really showed their value as a two-player.
His other side is up.
Cups for the World Cup on April 7, 2019. The duo placed first in all of Europe, which was not just crazy because of how high they placed, but because both of
Honestly,
them
but I don't
were
think this
over
was fine.
22 years old at the time of the World Cup. After that, they got first place in the first duo qualifier of the World
There's
Cup
no
on
way.
April 21st. This also made Benji Fishy one of the first to ever qualify for both World Cup solos and duos. And this, of course, gained the attention of many players in the community. For this historic win, they were invited to participate in Team Star's Friday Fortnite and took home first place in their first week day. Going into the World Cup, they were definitely two players that were being looked out. the young squad, Mr. Savage M and Benji Fishing. Mr. Savage M is cold blooded. Every time I met him, I'm scared of him. We'll get those picture sixes, don't worry. But either way, these guys are two absolute tanks. Almost like these guys are the class of their own. They are. They are. I mean, I've competed against some of these guys in some other online tournaments as well. And I mean, literally watching Benji just slay out an entire lobby by himself in squads is, yeah, it's like it's art, man. Despite all the hype around Benji and Savage, the two only placed 14 out of 50 teams in the Duo World Cup. Unfortunately, this put them just outside the range of higher earnings. However, the two did still get to split $100,000, which is nothing to be ashamed of at just 14 years old. Because of this disappointing placement, the two decided to mutually part ways after the World Cup. However, they would play together occasionally between 2020 and 2022, but were never able to fully recreate the success that they had before the World Cup.
Nice.
Eventually, Benji Fishy, as many of you know, would retire from Fortnite and is now succeeding at a high level of competitive Valorant, whereas Mr. Savage, on the other hand, is still kicking it in Fortnite. If you want to keep up with him, he's now playing with Mongrel and some other high-level new players. I think the main reason that Benji and Savage made this list is simply because of how much of an iconic duo they are. Although they may not be highest earnings or biggest tournament wins in a duo, their impact on the game was absolutely tremendous, and I think it was admirable how long they played together after the World Cup ended and still remain friends to this day. However, our next duo don't play Fortnite at all anymore, and that's number 9, TP.
Yeah. Alright, people.
In the beginning, Closey was a smaller Fortnite content creator who got reached out to by FaZe out of the blue.
So pretty much a no-name. I made a name for myself, posting clips to Twitter and stuff like that, and FaZe reached out to me back in February, and they're like, "Hey, we're extremely interested. We want you to build a team." And I was like, "This is like, FaZe plan came to me and wanted me to build a team."
So when Closey needed a fun and entertaining, yet incredibly talented duo partner, he knew exactly who to call. Tifu had been a talented player in the Battle Royale community for a while, but really blew up after being invited to FaZe Clan. The duo teamed up for the first time ever during the Friday Fortnite's 2018 season, and absolutely dominated. They won the $10,000 first place prize in Week 3, Week 5, Week 7, and Week 9, which meant that Tifu and Cloak had earned $20,000 before Epic even made official tournaments. And speaking of official Fortnite tournaments, these guys dominated the first ones ever. They played together throughout the summer skirmish, but really took off during the fall skirmish. Here, Tifu won 2 of the solo events, and the duo was also able to take home first place in the Week 6 of the LAN event. Your number 1 duo. This earned them over $500,000, and the two were now being considered the best of the best before the World Cup. And because of this, when they announced the World Cup, everyone just assumed that Tifu and Flixie would be the winners of Round 2, or at least make a run deep into the LAN. However, the world was shocked when this duo didn't even qualify for the World Cup finals. Although Tifu was able to qualify as a solo, they never were able to find a way to make it work as a duo and qualify for the World Cup. This loss was devastating for Tifu and Flixie, and honestly a shock to the entire Fortnite world. But despite this disappointment, the duo decided to stick together. But as time went on and they didn't qualify for tournaments, it became clear this duo was on a path toward destruction. Both Tifu and Flipsy wanted to be out of their contracts at this point, but Tifu was way more public about it when Flipsy kept quiet and was more behind the scenes. Then, following all of this drama, on September 2nd, 2019, Tifu would randomly tweet this, looking for a new brilliant trio who take competitive seriously. This sort of inferred that Flixie wasn't taking competitive seriously, and it was further backed off when Tifu went on stream and ranted about Flixie and their management trio at the time, who was 72 hours.
Alright, so now they're club, now they've been playing for another club they usually do. They play WoW and told me like they want to take a break and I want to burn out. So I'm like, okay, Hey, like I said, like honestly, like I expect to still fucking practice the very least every single weekend, you know, so that's they get a sponsorship from that, they're getting paid or whatever. And it's all this weekend. Madden offered me over $140,000 to play the game. And I declined because I thought that we were going to play the tournament this weekend. And they took the offer without telling me. So now I'm out over $140,000. If they want to pay me the money that I lost, and I'm down. But other than that, I'm ready to go.
Luckily, Croak and Suku managed to talk out this week before the Chapter 2, Season 1 FNCS, but the damage had already been done. They were on friends, but decided that the duo wasn't the best of them, and they played their last official duo game on December 8th of 2019. However, I didn't put them any higher on the list because they hadn't really won that on a this. They did have a ton of earnings with over $1 million in buying them, but a lot of that came from solo tournaments and also tournaments from back when the live stream at Fortnite was a lot big. Number 8 is Dubs and Mega. Now, what I feel that it doesn't Mega became the duo right before the World Cup qualifiers when they found each other in scrim servers. So the way I found Mega was back in squad scrims. We had a team, and I was the owner of the team. We saw Mega like leading that team, so we picked them up and we started dominating. Their official first game together was all the way back on March 17th of 2019. The two eventually qualified for the World Cup Finals during Week 6 and qualifiers and placing 6th on NBC. Well, we qualified for good. They were so safe because we thought it was over. Like we were 8 games in and we had like 40 points or something super low. We had 2 games left. And we had to get like 20 bombs back to back in the win to qualify. And ended up doing it somehow. And then qualified and signed. It was actually like middle that we did not think we were going to qualify. Because of the insane performances from both of these players in solos and duos, they were reached out by the biggest gaming organization of that time, which is based on Wild Dubs and Mega to take home first place in World Cup duo to get a top 7. This means that the very young duo, who were both under 15 years old, would take home a combined $375,000. After their success in the World Cup, this duo would stick together, and although they wouldn't move on to get an FNCS title, they came very close in one of the early tournaments when they got second place in the Chapter 2 Season 2 finals, winning $37,000. Throughout the next few years, Dubs and Mega would have okay placements, but they would play their final game together on May 29th of 2022. But they weren't the best players of all time, and there were definitely some duos that had more raw talent than them. But if you listen to those dates that I just said, they played together for over 3 years. And while Mega is still making content outside of Fortnite, and Dubs has allegedly joined the army, it's safe to say that this duo won't unless there's some sort of IRL track. Number 7, we have 2 players that are still very much playing the game, Queasy and Venom. I put something up for the house and big seat and fucking long people. Don't think this is some instead to the type of small people. So when they can us right from some peace. Love is positive. Queasy and Venno are one of the best duos on this list when it comes to pure talent. The two actually were supposed to play much earlier on, back in 2022, but Queasy decided to play with Ken instead.
Me and Venno were going to play the first season of duos. I decided to go with hand. In my head, Venno wasn't good enough. But he didn't have the placements to prove it, you know? But I knew he was good. Like, in my head, like, it was either him or Hand. But Hand had the placements to prove it, so I decided to go with Hand.
However, this duo would end up uniting later in 2022 after Venno messaged Queasy asking him to play.
I was actually going to go play with Jerky. When we, like, decided to play, I was literally on Twitter making a tweet. Queasy X Jerky, Shifty Shops all season or whatever. And then I got a DM from Venno, like, yo, are we playing?
I was like, in Cold Jerky, I was like, well, I just got a DM from Venom, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I want to play with you, but I have to play with Venom. And I literally just switched to 3ZX Venom. I should have just passed all season. This might have been one of the best decisions of both Queasy and Venom's career. They first started playing together officially in July of 2022 and started dominating the region and Egypt. On August 18, 2022, they placed third in the Chapter 3 Season 3 Grand Finals, earning $150,000. On top of earning all this money, it also solidified them an invitation to the first LAN event back since World Cup, which was the FNCS Invitational 2022. And although this duo didn't get the public place, they ended up getting second, which earned them another $150,000. Anyway, Queasy and Venno continued to dominate into 2023, where they got a first place win during FNCS Q on May 14th of 2023. Their first ever FNCS win as a duo that not only won them $200,000, but also got them a one-way ticket to the Global Championships in Copenhagen. The duo did pretty well with Copenhagen, placing 11th in the world. And they not first place, but 11th out of literally every duo in the world isn't too bad. But it wasn't good enough for Queasy and Venno, so they decided to part ways. While the two are playing separately, I don't think there's any bad blood between the duo, so maybe we'll get a Queasy and Venno. Our team number 6 is probably one of the most decorated duos of all time, Zach and Saint. That some of my audience hasn't even heard of Sap and Saint, considering that they were massive all the way back in 2018, and they were never really the most famous duo like really closely. However, listen to what I have to say about them, and you'll understand very quickly why this is one of the best duos of all time. Saint was invited to week 3 of the summer skirmish, but unfortunately he didn't have a duo to play with. However, things could change when his name Sap was freed up and ready to play. It was because he got invited to the week 3 skirmish, and there was literally no one to play with, like no one good enough to play with him, I guess. And like he just asked me, and I'm like, sure, because we were friends already, and like he went like through the friend group basically, and then he asked me to just play together. So you were allowed to play. Basically, yeah. Despite this being their first time ever competing together, the duo got first place and a prize of $60,000. However, there was only one problem. Sap was already duoing with another popular player at the time named Cooley, and Sap's management recommended that it didn't change duos last minute. However, Sap knew better and understood that saving him could be something big. And then I went the next day, DM my managers, I'm like, I'm done playing with Rule, I'm playing with Sage. Like, we're over this. If you're an OG Fortnite fan, you remember these guys at the World Cup. They got their ticket to the World Cup during week 4 when they placed first in North American East. They would continue to dominate throughout the qualifying rounds, placing third in both week 6 and week 10. Once in New York City, the duo would also finish well by placing 4th in the Tours tournament and winning $1.5 million. That means they both took home $750,000 each, which is a life-changing amount of money. Because of how well the two did the World Cup together, they would stay together and play all the way through March 2021, when Zayt would decide to retire. Although they never got another win in FNCS, they did manage to get themselves in top 10s and be consistent for the rest of their careers. That following year in 2022, Sap would retire as well, and as much as I doubt these guys would return to the game, they have left a massive legacy. And our next team at number 5 is one of the shortest lasting but most successful duos on our list, Cooper and Heroes. Cooper and Zero actually have the coolest backstory out of anybody else on our tier list. That's for a shine of light. The point toss. Talk to me about the point toss. How did this all go? Is this real? Is this made up?
I didn't want to do too much no more. I was like, you know what, I'm doing nothing better. I'm getting a teammate, and I'm coming back. I don't care. Like, I just wanted. I flipped the coin, and I was like, all right, we're going to Cooper.
The two of them would start playing together right before Majors 2. Despite being one of the newer duos, they placed second during the Grand Finals on May 14th, earning $95,000. This was an incredible placement, which also earned them a spot in the locals at Copenhagen later that year. Unfortunately, in Major 3, they didn't perform as well, finishing ninth in North America. But it didn't matter, they were all focused on LAN later that year. And at LAN, they had a pretty rough day one.
Yeah, I slowed my clip a lot earlier before that. I absolutely didn't pull off the bumpers. When I sat in my room, I kid you not, put my earbuds in. I just thought, like, what am I doing? My confidence was gone. Super high, I cried. I'm so serious. I was like so upset because I felt like I let him down. I let like everyone else not watching it. I go back in the lobby. I just tearing up. I was so upset.
Since the duo teams were well enough on day one, they had to face off against the last chance major winners on day two. Luckily, they pulled through and managed to survive into the final day of LAN, and they didn't just survive, they conquered. Nearly were to own the first place prize of FNCS Global Championship, which was $1 million. The duo would stick together for the next major, which was the first one of 2024, but decided to part ways after placing ninth. Although the duo don't officially play together anymore, they're clearly still on good terms, as they played some Cash Cup together as recently as September, which is just last month after recording this video. And before we get to the top three, we have to talk about team number 4, Aqua and Nyrox. Aqua and Nyrox he's the duo on this list, and that's happening easy considering they won the World Cup. But let's go back a little first. The duo met just before the World Cup qualifiers started.
Me and Aqua started practicing together 1 month before the World Cup qualifiers started.
In the beginning, of course, they had to train about communication skills. After a few days of this, they seemed to be a very good duo.
They jumped right into the World Cup qualifiers, and their first qualifiers probably didn't go to plan. They placed 64th in Europe, which is good statistically, but nowhere near qualifying. They really had to lock in for the next week of duos, and that's exactly what they did. Aqua and Nyrox placed third during the week 4 of qualifiers, which would earn them $6,500 and a spot in New York City.
These guys have all clinched their tickets, so let's put them on up the board, get those first qualifying spots.
Then when it came, we all celebrated and started cheering a lot.
What do you think makes this the perfect match for you guys? Yeah, fantastic.
So let's go ahead and make it official right here in the winner's circle. Gentlemen, the trophy is yours. Your champions.
Also won $3 million. However, instead of celebrating their victory, this duo made the choice to break up. Well, more like Aqua broke up with Nyrox.
The day after the finals, Aqua sent a message saying he wanted to break up. It kind of shocked me, but I didn't get sad or anything of it. It was just really weird that he wanted to split up. He won the finals. But I remember asking why, kind of. I think the reason was that he wanted to play with Stumpy because they're both German, so they could talk German together. And he felt like they were a better duo than Vienna. Of course, Nyrox probably don't like it a lot because we won World Cup. I mean, why should we split? But me and Narox was only playing on tournament days. I just said to Narox, I want to try out with Stompy in the next tourneys because we are playing it all day long. We're not doing anything else than playing together. So I think it's the right decision to switch partners for me.
I wasn't really hurt, but in the start I was kind of confused on the way he did it, and he didn't really give it time. I thought maybe we should go back home and like try more and see how it goes, but I was really surprised because we talked about it before the finals that he played all with Stompy and they were good friends. So
I want to be the best. I want the best chance for my team to be on top. So if I can speak German and it's better for me, I'm going to speak German with Stompy. And if you have the perfect roommate, you can be the best. And I think we can be the best.
This was a crazy move at the time. I mean, the duo went from winning the biggest tournament ever to never playing again. Nobody expected it, and honestly, I think this is why a lot of people tend to forget that they were the ones who won the World Cup. And this is also the reason that I couldn't put them number one on this list. Although Aqua went on to have a long night in beer, Nyrox would stop playing shortly after the World Cup and hasn't been very much heard of since then. And if you had our World Cup winners at number 4, you can only imagine how good number 3, 2, and 1 duos on this list will be. And speaking of World Cup winners, we have one here at number 3, Fuga and Miro. This is the second time that Miro is on our list, and it's for a good reason. Both Miro and Fuga are some of the most popular players in tournament history. They have both had incredibly successful careers before, during, and after beating us. They actually started playing together as a trio on October 4th of 2021. Literally less than a month later, they won the Chapter 2 Season 8 Grand Finals.
I swear to God, good, I swear to God, I swear to God. Let's keep our playing. Yeah, Jackson won, yes, by 7 points, right? Oh, God.
This got them $135,000. But for some reason, following this crazy win, Fuga and Miro decided to drop the third member of their team, Muzz, right before the 2021 Grand Royale.
Fuga, Muzz, and Miro splitting up is real. The team that just won the last NA East FNCS a few weeks ago has now already split up the day before Grand Royale. So let's get to the bottom of exactly what happened now. It's really confusing, and unfortunately, we don't have too much information because the original tweets that Miro made about dropping Muzz and staying with Fuga and finding out they're playing with Dukes have now been deleted. So that is the new team. We now have Fuga, Miro, and Dukes. Dukes obviously winning the last FNCS before we saw Muzz, Fuga, Miro win it. So they did drop Muzz for an FNCS winner the season before, but a lot of people still really confused. Now, I don't have the tweets on hand. I believe Miro said something along the lines of Muzz is an incredible player. It is due to personal issues outside of them as a team.
People were pretty judgmental of this decision, and I don't think we ever found out really exactly why they stopped playing with Muzz. But picking up Dukes was a good choice anyway, because the three of them got first place in the Grand Royale.
We did, bro.
Let's go! First place in Grand Royale earned the trio $285,000. But this trio also wouldn't last, but for a different reason. Going into 2022, Epic Games switched the mode from trios to duos for FNCS. So instead of looking for someone else to play with, Fuga and Miro would drop Dukes and play as a duo together. After winning 3 FNCSs in a row, they obviously stuck together for the rest of the 2022 season, where they placed 3rd in Chapter 3 Season 2 and 2nd during Chapter 3 Season 3. However, despite their dominance throughout the year, they would only place 36th in the FNCS Invitational Lamb, which would be the final time they would play as a duo, and they would end up splitting ways shortly. I think it's clear why this duo is ranked so highly, and honestly, the only reason I have them at 3rd is because a lot of the times that they won together was as a trio, even though they were very successful as a duo as well. They played together for a couple of years, and obviously both of their impacts in the game is massive, and for all those reasons, they earned themselves a top 3 spot. And similar to Fuga and Miro, our number 2 team also started as a trio, Hammy and Seti.
Trying to pay 3 vibes so that way
Their first game together was on December 12th of 2020, and they've basically been together ever since. As a trio, they won first place at the Chapter 2 Season 2 FNCS Grand Finals, which earned them $300,000, and then they also got second in the FNCS 2021 Grand Royale, winning $450,000. Following the switch from trio to duos, just like Luca and Nero, Hammy and Seti decided to stick together, and the rest is history. Since then, they've become the most recognizable duo to ever come out of Europe. If I were to name all of their major achievements, we'd probably be here all day, but let me list a few. Probably most notably, they got first place in the 2022 FNCS Invitational, earning themselves $200,000.
I'm trying to make the revive so that way it might be great. Are you see champions? We have never seen anything like this before.
Then the duo went on to take home second place in the 2023 FNCS Global Championships and earn another $650,000. Unfortunately, the 2024 Global Championships didn't end exactly how they wanted, and they only came out with a 26th place, earning $16,000. Outside of Saf and Zay, this is the longest standing duo on the list. They started teaming in 2022 and will definitely still be playing together in 2025, but technically because they started as a trio, they do just edge them out a little bit on the length of duos. And another reason that I put Cammy and Seti so high on this list is because of loyalty. Even when they weren't playing the best together or not winning every tournament, they worked through their issues and kept sticking it out, and the results show for themselves. I think a lot of these younger duos in Fortnite nowadays can learn from Cammy and Seti that sticking together and working things out is sometimes better than just dropping the duo and moving on. And speaking of dropping your duo, our first place team will come as a surprise to probably nobody here. It's gotta be Peterbot and Boyda. Although they technically aren't a duo anymore, and I'll talk about that just in a second. Peterbot and Boyo started playing together in October of 2023 after Peter reached out to Boyo.
You were a fan of Peter. Did he reach out to you to play, or did you reach out to him?
I reached out to him.
Really?
Okay, so he was. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. He carried his teammates strengths last year. I just knew how good he was because we were coached by the same coach. I would watch him every tournament I could. I just knew that like we were gonna be the best duo. I mean, same thing happened with Buddha, but we actually never ended up playing. So playing with him and then winning felt better. Yeah, felt good.
The two immediately clicked, placing first in a lot of the smaller tournaments towards the end of 2023. And then later on in 2024, they would really have their chance to shine. In their first FNCS, they placed second in the major, earning them $90,000.
Peterbot and Boyo in second. Peterbot was putting on an absolute highlight reel. The broadcast was showing some of the most ridiculous shots I have ever seen out of them.
They also set the single Cash Cup record when they won a perfect 6 out of 6 games in the Cash Cup finals.
Oh my God.
Let's go. And they didn't stop there, because in Major 2, they broke the record for most points ever scored in a single day.
That's right. These guys have just broken the previous record for most points in a single day. The last time we saw this was OCE, Chapter 4, Major number 2 from Sons and Anon.
And on top of that, they stayed strong on day 2 and took home the first place win at $150,000.
Oh, because of the spot, they don't see what the spot is.
Then he thought that Peterbot Oyo wouldn't be able to get a second FNCS win that year. I mean, a back-to-back win hadn't been done since Buga and Nero all the way back in Chapter 2. However, Peterbot and Oyo proved all the job on by getting that place.
And we can say that now. It is confirmed. Peterbot and Boyo had done it. Back-to-back has happened. Peterbot and Boyo, congratulations once again. The Axe of Champions will not leave their possession, and they're taking that. They're going to take that the Global Championships in September as a big flex weeks. Like, hey, we're the ones that want to take it all home.
And then everyone was thinking, surely they won't win a third time in a row. It's Global Championships that someone will stop them. And then they got first there too. If you count just the major tournaments of only 2024, Peterbot and Porto have won $770,000 together. And that's not even including the cash clubs, smaller prizes, and anything else. This is a ton of money, especially for a 16 and 17-year-old that just started playing together this year. The reason that the two of them are at the top of this list is because Peterbot and Porto had the most successful year in the history of Fortnite duos. However, it does seem like the two of them are going to split ways.
See it well or split up a trails, Jack.
A lot of people bumping the great trio together, but I guess you never really know with Fortnite players. Also, guys, before I end the video, I totally forgot to add Murstats and Valkyria in when I was doing this top 10. And obviously, it is a spot, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Put down in the comments below where you think Murstats and Valkyria should be on this list. And I'm going to do an entire separate video about them just to make up for this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll get to the next one. Peace.
Down in Germany attending the Fortnite FNCS Summit, and we are surrounded by some of the best players in the world. Let's jump in.
Alright, seeing time we do.
There we go. Thomas AC focus uncontested right now.
To remain true.
We've got a lot of people landing here.
Contested. We've seen it bounce to barricades. Sandy strip. You see that right there? They marched somewhere else on that drop map. Already surprised coming out with Beyonce and Josh.
Yep, so Josh, just like you, these guys are gonna be as far as impacting some of the top players in this movie. And these are no, they're gonna slow out if they don't
Sure, have the drop.
And this is part of just trying to win the mental battles. You don't want to be immediately eliminated.
Thank you for the shout, by the way. Appreciate that.
We're better just trying to establish so
Let's go.
See how they come back. Jack Flexi, another team in a heavily contested area at this south section.
One sec. One. Nerves at an all-time high for these players.
Launching a couple of nations right off of the board, and it looks like
No, not the Australian duo.
down Quincy already starting on hot here, and he's looking to go back to back with Mike's mom spot completely.
Yeah, it's your throws.
the momentum going. Not gonna be an easy team to go up against, but that is how
It's a good hit. It's a good hit.
It's also going from another to being able to immediately get that third party opportunity. But Ritual enters. Disaster has struck here in game one and
no.
landed. And the issue right now, Ritual has nowhere to go. Reed, Cooper, obviously trying to hunt him down, but you also have to deal with the likes of Brady and Nolan very close by. And so the opportunities to actually escape.
There's a lot of goals actually at the
a lot of that. This is a really neat one passion for it. It was already a messy situation at times. You get to go
Oh, Urban, no, going down, Urban.
you can do a lot of this game.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Curve almost hit it. Wow! NA Central champions down.
Oh, but he said he's just losing. You know, forget about
What a shot!
another offensive preparation and prepare you for a solid go.
King just came.
Oh, my TikTok just got suspended again.
So even from those matches from yesterday, you get that victory royale, and what would feel better for confidence? But now, dude, that's also going to be a big strike here. Richard Jones.
Any seconds place.
Well, I'm literally at 3,000 viewers, and I think I got a simple.
Down and out and
And then I feel it, and then it just they keep throwing
This is the
that
team
is
They confirmed in 14 seconds.
Surprise third party from Nalu and Rainy, but they're going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for Reed and Cooper. And I think they know that even so, they're at least for now, they're trying to put the pressure down. They're trying to.
Yo, TikTok, I'm restarting the stream again. I don't know, I didn't have this problem yesterday.
The floor search as well.
But today
He's
is
definitely looking to chase
crazy.
this one down, but for Cooper, that's who I've really got in the back of my mind. 2023, everyone
viewers on TikTok in like 10 minutes.
championship power, man, but the fact of the matter is,
I'm gonna retitle
Cooper's here to prove there's a reason why he won back then, and he's still got what it takes.
They're going to continue to hunt. You're seeing the effects of Latte landing louder. Even when you think you're worrying about the players in the field like you're trying to fight, there's always potential for someone sitting up on
I
that.
literally have permission to watch the tournament, bro.
Focus. They're in a scrap inside the riptides.
Yeah, this one's going to be tough. Even if you start off contested, that means it's going to remain that way. If you're in Karama, are trying to come over and crash the party, focus and Thomas. They got some early game shots.
TikTok, like the stream.
Freedom. But you see that they instantly disengage on. They don't want to fight this unless they absolutely have to. It's about the little bit that they're looking to stretch into a line.
Thomas and Focus, too, they just know how this one tends to play out. Triple contested is just not worth it. Somebody else is always going to come into the mix. So Sky scrambling around. Battlewood Boulevard has just not gone favorably at all for any of our major champions for EU and NA.
And it looks like it was the Ozo and Josh. Oh, it's really
Play.
and Sky. And how pretty.
Wow. Bro, there's a lot of top teams are getting dumped already. Canada just went down too.
It seems like they're going out.
Well, I've seen 3 instances champions from last season died in game 1.
Sandy,
Not like that. And Sky or Slow when someone died.
Standing. They already have a relation onto Victor B. Focusing on an such a tempo. They slide in, they take them out and send them right back to the lock.
Crazy. Ready to touch that, you're saying. Super Roses. Alright, with the Roses. Oh, they're blowing, bro. They're blowing point on Peterbach.
take their time going fishing over at Swiftly Shores. It's been a bit more.
Oil is fishing while Peterbach is
kind of walking around the map, but
keeping up on
you
those
can
crazy.
Oil all the way after trying to see what else they could build.
This could be a very pivotal game to see where Peterborough's mentality is at. Before they won, he jumps into a 1-2 eagerly, or rattled a bit. It was the same story back last year in the Olympic Global Championships. Will he have the potential on the stage here today?
First from underneath, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Let's Kiduo and Werex, they get pushed out any field. They're gonna go ahead and take advantage and take control of all the pieces from underneath, forcing them further and further back into those tunnels, cutting off one of the only exits towards the top side of the map. And that's gonna make a decision here. Do you want to continue to fight for the spot inside, or do you want to try to travel through one of those tunnels?
Camping out the teleporter or the porta potty can lead to some positive eliminations for any other players that might be struggling looking for an escape from contention elsewhere. But it's still a difficult situation because when you're in the tunnels, other teams are going to know it and they're going to wait for the moments to start to.
Eco on high.
Here, aspiration portraits, here the crowd get it wild. Tom goes center herself, go big or go home. And honestly, coming into this one, I was like, they could win. I'm not sure if they're my top team to win, but after Nico said on day one, I was a little nervous. You saw how he played on day one? That didn't look like he was nervous. Now they're here in Championship Sunday, uncontested. Let's see what they do.
Key with this duo is we know if eventually they will have great solo performances.
Sky's on top by himself.
And bring that synergy. It's going to be a scary fight for the lobby.
Well, here in Karamba, they didn't get what they were after. Trying to see if they get some E-links on to focus in. Tom is over by her side. So they switch back to work Battlewood Boulevard. And remember, Sky Scroll, that was a duo that helped out the Kieran and Karamba making it here in the first place. So it comes as no surprise that maybe some of those strategies might work against them.
It's one of the most stacked lobbies ever, Chef. One of the stacked lobbies of all time.
Successful as Sky Scroll's been. Teaming looking for success of his own here.
Looking at the mini map, wondering
Where is Shark even at? It's almost like that Peter Bach-esque situation where he's lurking.
Yeah, where is Shark?
Maybe just trying to get Dan's
Is it up wrong?
an opportunity here at the start of the corner. One shot on the Demas, and that's what you call a little success. You get the damage and you just keep it moving. Finally, see that on top of the wonky land wheel. No surprise.
Yeah,
No, Shark's alive.
the Venus and Dom.
He's on the high right now. He's like looking for damage.
Small situation. Clark will be more than shocked with that 45 tag.
I think it was a great way that Shark and Teeny split the responsibility of approach. You let Teeny do all the sneaking around, and you got the bird's eye view off that surge tower, so you know that you don't have to worry about actually being challenged right away from a third party. Minori and Darkos, though, outskirts of the map. Liam and Jace, they had ample opportunity to showcase exactly what
water,
their
I like it.
fighting capabilities. They were able to pull it out.
I've been doing well.
Thank you, position, but these are some big teams coming into play here on the global stage.
Cold gets the damage in.
In particular, this is going to be the most lobby years ever played in. It's a great MMA to find over my name. There's nothing
deal.
from it.
I know we haven't seen the full map yet, but I don't.
122 of the dealer and juice 160 points in the lower bracket came from 7 pluses.
This is where, if you're a team, Taco, imagine you're going to have to start preparing for the end game what's to come.
You think so, but for Yapko and Panzer, they're trying to see if they can shut out Nalu and Rainey from even making that approach. They want to see if they can try and utilize some of this early storm tape. But if they get the damage done, Rainey will be dropped the moment they try to scope the escape. So that's going to be the first elimination, confirm the event for poor Nalu. Despite having 2 eliminations, he's just got too scrappy.
Nalu.
Just trying to see if he can outlast Yapko and Panzer.
This is clearly a big part of Yapko and Panzer's strategy for today. You saw Panzer was playing aggressive towards Nalu earlier when he was in Latte Landing. This is more of the same from this duo. And I would not be
No, Nalu.
for a Panzer story to see these two
Locked in.
Like just
At the time of the lead.
disengage zone, all the way towards the west. You can just stay in front of a lot of the teams, turn around and do exactly that, what he's doing, backtracking, getting surge, and just keeping it going in aggressive manner over towards the zone.
Golden Rapid.
That you have to worry about. It's Golden Rapid as well. For
Golden Rapid is who I said is going to win, by the way, Chad. That's my prediction. Golden Rapid win it all.
All the way down from 4 fields. Or that's Palm might be beaten up here shortly, but for Thomas, that early delay from Akira and Karama over by Riptides has clearly impacted the way that they wanted to actually move around the map, and they are being held yet again by the same soulmates. Akira and Karama realize, oh, yeah, so if we can get the initial points, all the better.
Oh, Thomas with the aim. Thomas has a crazy. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so good though. Oh, true stand? Is he so trying? Oh, crap.
The way that things started to develop and strength, a little bit of a slower move, and Northern Darkos are not trying to rattle the hornet's nest here. She can pop up.
That's how it started today.
Oh, nice. It's changed color.
Game people, Sky and Strong looking to begin that journey to recovery. Both players back in the game, both players looking to put themselves in a
It's still stacked. It's still stacked.
Up on surge, good when it comes to their loot, trying to get some heals back, and then late rotation into the safe zone when needed.
Yeah, that's got to be a good heads-up play by Sky. Not only to get a teammate back, but you have to get elimination because they're getting jumped on right now. We're under the bug. We're trying to.
Oh, good to me. No, I thought you died earlier.
Advantage.
That's big
Trying to
something.
keep up empty advantage in a fight like this. They're the only two teams this far out of zone.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
Yes,
Guys, no!
that's like the
Oh, and that was a silver hammer skin that's went down. Roll one for 10 grand. Roll one to 10 grand.
That was all just about the recovery point. We knew that they were going to need some form of comeback after starting off
Damn.
And now you get the reboot, you get eliminations to go with it. A pure refresh that's going to allow them to make this dead side rotation right into the zone.
business.
What everyone say?
With the shockwave, they realize, hey, we've already stayed a ton of time in the zone, right? So try how to get Skull back into the game. So even though they're above the damage threshold, they want to try to minimize the amount of storm damage they're taking so it doesn't become a factor later on.
Vidal! Oh!
They see it out of the deal, that's for sure.
We got some good shots here today. Some good shots.
Last we saw them, they were chasing down Kanata and Victor being the NA West champ. Now we see them 500 above the damage threshold, positioned well inside the zone. Now Scroll finds himself in a tough spot. Sky is down. He has to try to
Oh!
be worse, but the pressure is not slowing down. Multiple teams have played
Oh my God.
direction, but the blessing is here. Taco Scroll, drop the spot.
Not bad. I mean,
inside the zone.
Sky's dead, but like, Skull is just some.
West side wrap around, but it seems like they try to just
He's doing some solo plus and doom right here.
Too much congestion has not led to more problems.
He'll stay alive, tackle, but he's lost a teammate. He put most of his kills, and he's not working with much as far as the heals go. Skull is going to have to.
I mean, it's a touchdown, yes, of course.
If you have any chance of getting serious points in the ball here.
Reckless and Alex are alive.
Golden Rapid.
Golden Rapid.
96 above the damage threshold. We saw how messy it was at Fort Field not too long
ago.
In from the eastern side. And great damage on the Echo and Panzer. They're immediately answering that storm surge question.
Problem now, though, is will Capco and Panzer be able to even answer back, or will they just get lobbied? It's not just Rapid and Joel in the entire.
Oh, get that kill, get that kill.
The Yakko Panzer, they are down and
Cole got one, Cole got one.
Elimination there for Colt, and he's got to be feeling real nice about it. But now poor Liam, you hear the audio cue of these bodies being eliminated right in front of you, and yet you have to make that same rotate.
Pushing it up that
Storm rotation.
On that next zone,
It's making everybody move here.
rotation they will have to make.
It's making everybody move here.
Possible, especially
Game one, baby, game one.
in a pretty position to just take shots at whoever they please.
You can see the other side of the coin, what is happening.
Oh my God, Vico.
They're dealing with Vico now with Lucha on top of Cold and Rapid. I mean, the ending was practically inevitable. Great shots from Vico Malavuco. I know they play nerves, but he also said to all of us when we had to go there, the best one of those.
Oil.
Still Bianco is down, point is alive. Out to the just needs to work over Bebop. This is so medium alive, but Ballmer and Ballmer he stays back there. He has the shockwave out now. Top 27. No placements in this game have been given. And he's barely above the damage threshold. Oil spotted out by multiple players on the backside zone. And all this 30 to go.
Oil.
Great job. Predicting magic happened on this thing.
Oil. Get about to him.
Position.
A couple minutes ago, you gotta do it now.
Squad gonna be
You gotta do it now. Reed Cooper slipped out.
Will he be able to make it to their finally? No. His shot went down. Unfortunately, the score goes off the wall and gets him.
This one.
You know what? Was already on.
It's like getting comfortable already in game one. And they're not going to talk to shoot American.
It's a home court advantage, Zach.
Well, they're trying to play this game if they're winning, they're
It's a home court advantage.
What do you think?
I'll troll the feet. That's enough for elimination. That moves on. There's one great solo run from game one to start to kind of build that confidence. I'm talking about Messiah, Scary's there as well. Oil finds himself elevated, but taking damage. Everybody down. Russell. Pressure as well. Shockwave coming out the storm. Shark is active. We need 127 damage. And they need it now. You know, we'll take 3 or more take, and it's going to be June. Like, Shock gets to go low. They can also look at just one more stuff. Just one more time to go out. They just don't have it. There we go. Mental moments where they need to show exactly how far they can take it. Rapid gold. Rapid gold. This is my prediction, chat. I made a clip in the very beginning. Rapid cold are winning the whole thing. Rapid cold comes today. Oh my God, Toyo, how should you ever stop? He does not have enough fast for this. He does not have enough fast for this. The end of the day, Pico, not Luca. Once they know this is solo, it's over. Somebody realize that the way to the solo, they're going to get trained. To fight elimination on a minute field, but instantly it's taken down. The guy what about last night? Are trying to get up, but there's a new team on high ground. Pop has made his way by. Oh my God, that's the see, Alex just went down, knowing. The two as strong as are hanging out on that secondary high clear, but from the front side position. Genius George! Genius George! They got the match to hold it. Uncontested has never felt so good for Shark and Teeny. We know they got so many matches. Let's see what they can unleash here. They all need stuff like Teeny for elimination. Immediately putting pressure down on the Gino and Pablo because that's second high team. Everybody's being still alive. I like that. I like that. Acorn just went down. Congrats on that pick. So Siri pressed before the rapid. Hold. That's the other one. Oh my God. No wonder. Oh my God, no. That's my duos. Oh my God. Roll is still a solo. Roll lost guy like 30 minutes ago. He's still cooking. Shark and Teeny dropping from highs. Wow, Shark and Teeny are finally dropping down. Shark and Teeny gonna win game one, bro. Fan rent for $2. High snap. You guys can high snap. You can high snap. Yes, I'm high. 100%. So close cooking. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, dial down. You're all killing each other. Sky's going to take this easily. Sky's going to take this easily. Oh, wait. Everyone's just killing each other on the loadout. They're all just killing each other on the loadout. Sharky's win. Easy win for them, bro. Shark and Teeny. No reaction. That was easy for them.
Have you seen my purse anywhere? I cannot find it anywhere. My purse? My purse. It's my brown purse. To go, except for the fact that I can't find the purse.
It's cinematic team already. Not definitely in that game, kind of saw hold and not necessarily contested, but a push Bobby already rotated on over.
They made it evident that their intentions but because right now, Jack Flixie, they're about to get the party started here at New Sanctuary.
Already Flixie getting the first drop spot.
Oh my God.
Now it's a 2v1 situation here. Champion Quincy is then getting fully present, trying to find where that last elimination field. They're trying to work together.
So the Australian team needs to log in. They're dying off spawn.
Let's see a slow start to tournament again. This is a great first 2 games, but then as far as the Osmo situation goes, we got twice in a row.
This is game 2, Zach. Game 2.
No wonder game 3, but now and the Quail tries to similar success and finds 2 quick eliminations. The
Nice.
now opens the door to see what they do next, because they're definitely going to be looking to try and apply some pressure over towards Undercard's map, thinking walking up, but maybe even lurking elsewhere.
Yeah, contestant drop.
Oh, good shot.
Teams focus across, and now trying to use their numbers to go ahead and get it. Season that names to the epic run bump have been on a journey from launching land to Riptide to now this split top here.
Two eliminations between them. They took down the Ignition duo. Rainy, Lauder, landed on them. And we'll be regretting that. I said we'll watch the rest of this game on that stage.
No odds.
Not even the best though.
Awkward spot.
Trying to take 5 of the contestants on. Getting the second chance at like you see there's 2 teams.
Like, if I don't answer the phone the first 2 times, why are you going to keep calling me? You know?
Something that